I'm Dr. Kailin Kroetz. I'm an economist in the School of Sustainability, and I teach SOS 325, the economics of sustainability. This is a class I really recommend our students take because so many of the sustainability challenges that we face stem from human decision-making, human choices, really human behavior. And this course is all about thinking through how to incentivize or bring about changes to components of human behavior to improve sustainability outcomes. So in the first part of the course, what we'll focus on is articulating the problem. And in this portion of the course, we'll think about production and consumption decisions, and in particular, how market outcomes can undermine sustainability outcomes. In the second part of the course, we'll then move on to thinking about solutions. And here we'll focus on and think a lot about how to design and evaluate policies and institutions that can support sustainability. In this section of the course, though, we'll think a lot about how there are very difficult trade-offs we often face when making decisions about sustainability solutions to employ. So we face trade-offs between well-being of the current generation versus future generations. We face trade-offs between things like equity and economic efficiency. And so a lot of what we'll do is talk through methods, frameworks, terminology that we can use to articulate those trade-offs and really weigh these different solution options. The other thing I want to spend a moment talking about is what you can expect from this class in spring 2021. So this class will run out of the classroom as long as ASU allows. And the classroom itself should have some of the best technology available at ASU. And I've also requested a teaching assistant to join us in class. So hopefully this will help bridge the sort of communication divide between myself in the classroom, students in the classroom, as well as students who are joining remotely. The other thing that I'll do is leverage some of the technology that I use for online teaching to hopefully help smooth the path for students who are fully remote and just give all students more options in terms of how they turn things in and complete course requirements. So problem sets will be available. Students can turn them in paper form, so a more traditional approach, or students can complete the problem set completely online through Canvas. Similarly, for exams, students can come to class, take a paper exam in, once again, the more traditional format, or students have the option to take exams online using the Respondus lockdown software that ASU has. In addition to these changes that I've already made, I'm really open to hearing from students. On one hand, we have to get through a certain amount of course material, and I have to assess students in terms of their proficiency on it. But if there are more things that I can do to support students in different ways, give students flexibility, I'm really happy to do that. So we'll talk about challenges and concerns that students have on the first day of class, but I also really invite students to send me an email, and I'm happy to iterate prior to the start of class if folks have concerns and or are facing particular challenges that they're wondering if we can accommodate in this class.